And we are live. Welcome everyone to Isyour6covered. Appreciate you showing up. Hopefully you guys have hit the thumbs up button. And hopefully we have some fun tonight. We have a special guest. Maybe a couple others will be joining us. We are actually going to play the videotape. We are going to play us actually shooting. I know I got Dick Hedges will be out there. And we might actually get Chris Simmons on here, depending on if he's actually reloading ammo for next weekend match. But he might jump on here as well. But we'll have some fun. Let's see who got first place. We got Car King got first place. Joe M in second. Seabeck in third. John Rollins. Let's see. Willard's out there as well. I wish I would have got Willard on there. But I didn't get any video of Willard. So sorry about that, buddy. We got Snake Man 48 out there. Yeah, I went live earlier. Made a little cooking show. Cooking up some quesadillas if you guys missed it. We got Jeff Cobb. How you doing, Jeff? My life has become watch Rick shoot, watch Rick cook, watch Rick karate chop. There won't be any karate chopping tonight. But we will. Oh, I can't say that won't happen, but we'll see what happens. It looked like it just made me question some life choices. Chris Beck says. Tank Frank is out there, 45 auto. Chris S is. What happened? What happened here? This thing jumps up. We got Joe Combs out there. K24. Six rudders. You're going to be in this video. I did get a little bit of video of you on one stage. What caused you to get tested for the corona? The people at work were getting it. And we decided as a group to go down and get tested just in case. Eagle Eye Shooting's out there. If you guys are not familiar, Eagle Eye is sponsoring this video tonight. So Desert Precision Gunworks. So dpgunworks.com. You guys can go take a look. Beautiful, beautiful laser beam shooting rifles he makes. So go take a look at his site. Brian T is out there. Ace in the hole. Mr. Otter, all the way from Iceland. Welcome, welcome. We got Barry Danick, Robert Warren. Shiloh's out there as well. Welcome, Shiloh. If you guys don't know Shiloh, he is the guy that lets us shoot on the cornfield. Got Nancy Mink, Stratos 27. Hunts BD is out there. Welcome. Great Goat Herder. LZUSA is in the house. We got Les out there. Mr. Papa's Place. Thomas Rowland. What the hell? You're killing me, Smalls. Tyler Orth, Commando 97. Bacon and quesadilla Monterey Shack. That's the last video, Eagle Eye. John Kreiderman's out there. He will be. We will be watching him and critiquing and having some fun. I know he won't be. He'll be fine with it as well. So let's bring Dick. So if you guys don't know who Little Richard. All right. Let's get him on here. So welcome to the show, Dick. Appreciate you showing up.
Man, back to back. I'm feeling pretty honored.
Oh, look at that hat. Look at that hat you got. Talking about hats, look at that big box that I've got in the back. I got a bunch of hats showed up finally. So for those of you that don't know, Little Richard is lives way down somewhere in Florida. And the way Florida is there any PRS matches? No PRS matches? Oh, we got Chris as well up there. Let's get Chris on here. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready, Chris, in case you need to get a microphone fixed or anything.
We have PRS Centerfire. We don't have PRS Rimfire.
PRS Rimfire. All right. So the man of the hour, the guy we're going to be just hating on for the next hour and a half is Mr. Chris Simmons. And then what I mean by that is he was the one that was nice enough to put on another great match. And this one was a pain in the ass. And he told everybody it was going to be a pain in the ass. But not only was it very tough and difficult, but it showed you what you needed to work on. It was and that was the reason why it was called The Punisher. So welcome, Chris Simmons.
How y'all doing?
We're doing good. We are going to I think this is going to be fun, and we'll start here in a minute. But Dick basically drove all the way up north from Florida, 12 hours, hung out with me for a couple days, and we shot that match. And then he headed back to Florida with an extra prize. and then we're here where we are now. So, Chris, I appreciate you jumping on here and taking a few moments away from your reloading schedule for next week's match. Where are you going, buddy?
I'll be at Pig River Saturday and Cool Acres in Georgia next Saturday and Sunday.
Nice. Very nice. All right. Well, I'm going to switch the cameras over. We're going to be on the side. Chris, I want you to nitpick. Tell me everything that you see that I should work on. And you don't have to, and I'm never going to take it as you're being mean. I'll take it as constructive criticism. Or you don't have to say shit. But I was going to play the video, kind of talk our way through what you said at. Maybe you as a stage or a director of running that match, maybe you can kind of give us an idea of what, the reasons why you set things up like this so we can figure out that we suck and should work on kind of stuff. I'm just kidding. So let's have fun. This is going to be really cool, Chris. And honestly, I won't take any of it bad. The way it's set up is you'll see me through the first matches or the first, all the stages. And then it'll show Dick Hedges. It'll show, and I know you're short for time, but maybe get an idea and blast me up and down. This is for people to learn from. What's up with Wes M from New Zealand? Welcome. We got so blast me up. Tell me all the crap I should do better on, better ways to work stuff. I mean, if you want to, you don't have to, but I do not mind being critiqued. And most of the people that watch this channel know that I show my good, I show my bad, and that's the only way we can learn from this and become better shooters. So it is what it is, and let's have some fun with this.
Absolutely.
So now we're all on the left side, at least on my screen.
Yep.
I'll play the beginning of the video. These are the people in the video. So you got Matt P. He did a really good job. You got Dick Hedges, John Kreiderman. Let me get the thing off of there. George was awesome. He's been helping RO the match.
What is it?
We got Ray, aka X-Ring. But we'll just let it play for a minute. We got Mini X out there. She's kicking butt. We got Burn It Down, Bill Sweeney. And we got Six Rudders out there. I know he's out in the chat right now as well in the comment section. Here we go. For us, it was stage 5.
Okay, this is a KYL.
This is the KYL, and I can kind of go over it real quick. Maybe you can, let's see. Stage 5, spinning saucer, 8 shots. Know your limits at 115 yards. Shooter will start with mag, bolt back, rifle will port arms. Target engaged left to right to small on command. Shooter will fire 1 round from left. Marked wing of barricade. Shooter will move to the center of the tire and engage 6 targets. Then shooter will move to the right wing and fire 1
40 seconds
round.
Wrong target.
So right here, I am hitting the wrong target, Chris. So as that tire is going, I'm trying to get it as stable as possible, but I'm still getting some left and right. And every time I squeeze off, I am hitting the target to the right of it. So just so you know, that's what happened.
Yeah, when I'm getting
Same
my
target.
travel, I actually got a rifle on it and got in position. Your position looks pretty good there. What I've done is I pulled the tire, back between my knees and had a bipod on the front and a rear bag. And I used my left
Look on
hand
the right.
to grab the rear bag and the tire and pull it against my body. And I mean, it was
Hey,
rock
Jack.
solid.
Yeah, and after watching this, after basically Sunday or Monday night quarterbacking my own stuff, I noticed I really could have done a better job of pushing the tire into my body. I never thought of that because you just brought it up. I remember thinking, man, I should have done that.
Yeah, I cut the rear lip of the
10 seconds.
tire and the rear bag with my left hand.
5 seconds.
Pulled it into my body at the same time, and it didn't move.
9,
It was solid.
I changed
That is a
up. I
tough one.
put my left knee inside the tire and lifted up on it, and then pinched it between my tricep. And
Yeah, and I have that video footage. So this video you guys are watching right now was originally going to be a video, you know, like not a live thing where we talk about it kind of deal. And I was gonna read the thing. So we went from stage 5 to 6, and this was the prone. It was called Enjoy the Prone 10 Shots. So we had a stump coyote at 70, another coyote at 72, groundhog at 84, a squatch at 101, and a bobcat at 59. So you basically dialed out, and then you had to get back to 59. And there was a lot of movement here. At least for me, this kicked my butt. Matt did really well on this one, but what were some of your thoughts on this? A lot of movement, basically to burn time, Chris, or like just to get people to get now. All the stages were 90 seconds. So those of you watching, every stage you're going to see was a 90-second stage. But is that some of the things that you're trying to do is get people to move faster?
Yeah, a lot of movement, and you know the prone on each side, and then the portholes in the middle. You know that forces you to do something with your bipod there in the middle, especially for that top porthole.
See, and here was my plan going into it. See how I have my bipod all the way to the rear? I was thinking I could run my bag off the front, be able to use that after prone. And the first target is way up in the air. So you really needed to be able to get some elevation on it. So your legs were pretty extended. And for the stump coyote. And then the rest of them, you're kind of shot down a more of a alleyway. So it wasn't as bad, but here's kind of what happened with my disaster. So I was just kind of thinking the bipod in the back would work out fine.
Yeah, I probably would have held that stuff. See how much time you wasted dialing.
Yeah. And what I didn't do is I did not hold over on one stage on this match for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, that dialing right there, I mean, killed. And it, you know, the distance wasn't that far, so it wouldn't have been that big of a hold. So. And it's pretty good size for that stage.
Yeah, that was kind of seemed to be the stage we have seen before in the past, more something that we're used to.
Yeah.
See, and I had a little bit of issues with that damn bipod. I kind of wish I would have set this up differently now, knowing that we're getting a chance to do it, because I did get a lot of video of Kreideman, Ray, Matt. I got one stage with Mini X, one stage with 6 rudders. And then I got quite a few with Dick as well.
Die. Drown.
I shot those afterwards because I just wanted to hit steel. The time had expired.
Stand by.
This was stage 8. No, this was stage 7, I think. Let's see here. Yes, stage 7. One target at 367 yards. Do you know how big that target was, Chris?
That's an 18 square.
18 square, okay.
18 by 18. A lot of guys struggled with the wind on this one. They wasn't holding wind.
Yeah, I didn't hold enough wind. I got it later once I figured out. So basically every time I shot, I tried to add like a half a mil in it. I was having some issues. What up, Al, Matt?
Yeah, most guys only got like 6 or 7 shots off that I seen.
Yeah, it was tough. I borrowed Ray's bag on this one that was basically mounted to the Arca rail, so I didn't have to mess with changing everything out every time.
Yeah, definitely looks like a good bag. So
How you doing, Cloud Kicker? Eagle Eye finally got his tripod. Cow Pokey's out there. Welcome to the show. Mac Ev.
Wrong board.
Good way to finish.
Yeah.
Stand by. Go.
This was bowling pins. This was 333 yards, 292, 253, 212, 167, and 124. Yeah, the wind was kicking my butt on this one.
Yeah, that's a that furthest bowling pin, 36 inches tall. I mean, it's a pretty big bowling pin,
Yeah, that's a doable shot.
but you know, the bowling pins, so your wind be spot on.
45.
There, I probably had my right knee up like that for both those positions. Gives you more rear support.
Say that again, Chris.
I said that position there, the position for this one, I would have had my, my right knee up with that bag on it for rear support.
20 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a lot more solid there with that rear support.
5.
Okay, looks like you're going to put it there.
Yeah, I was frustrated after that. This one owned my lunch, Chris. Actually, a lot of stages own my lunch.
Yeah, positional shooting like that, you just got to do it. You know, it's all fundamentals.
Hit.
I didn't do well on this positional thing, especially after this next one. You'll see the sitting. I didn't even have my
50 seconds.
other leg on my arm.
Yeah. You should have crossed your legs, you know, and got lower. Elbows on your knee.
Yeah. And it's all those things once it starts, you know, the timer goes off, the things you forget about.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Brian Putney says, yeah, Chris, I talked to some guys that were there. They said it was a blast.
Oh, it's a good, you know, everybody had a good time. Like you said.
I was finished before it started.
I got it.
I was done before I started. Here, check this out. So here's a good question from Drew Bradley. Hopefully that damn thing's in the way. But it basically says, when Mr. Simmons designed this event, does he go through each stage to proof it on how hard it will be? Does he ever make a stage that can't be beat? Calls for 10 shots, only time for 6, question mark.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I don't have time, you know, to shoot every stage. Most of the time, I'll get in position and make sure the targets are visible. You know, there's grass in front of them, things like that. But you know, I've been shooting for years and years. I got a pretty good idea of what's possible and what's not possible. You know, it's all how you approach a stage. You know, probably the only stage was that 12 target stage. Probably would have timed out on it. And
That was tough.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun, but tough.
Was tough. I mean, you'd had to been rolling to get all 10 shots off.
And the thing is, it doesn't matter what Chris sets up per se. Is every shooter has to shoot the exact same thing the same manner anyway. So even if Chris knows that you probably can't get 12 shots off and hit 12 targets, everybody's going to be doing the same thing, so it doesn't matter, This one, I've lost track where I'm at now, but
Spinner.
oh, this one was cool. This was a spinner, yeah. Actually, I don't have the sheet for that one.
Now,
Oh, yeah.
I did shoot that one Friday night with Josh's gun. Just
So-
test the targets, make sure everything worked good.
All right, so for those of you guys that there's a spinner in front of a target, and you need to move the spinner out of the way to actually hit the target. So you need to engage the spinner just to get it movement out of the way, hit it. And those are the only points you get is the one behind the spinner. So you'll hear it hit, but you won't hear them call impact or hit.
Hit.
Hey, Bill Sweeney.
You missed that second shot. It killed your spinner momentum right off the bat.
Correct.
If
I was
you
telling
had any kind of malfunction on this, it just killed your score.
Rick earlier today, I think if you incorporate one of these stages in, whether it's training or
You know the mag?
actual,
Oh, that was a
actual
12 round
event,
mag. Gotcha.
it'll improve your shooting immensely.
I don't know. It don't matter. Go.
Yeah, that's the way to come out of these matches. And yeah, it was a pain in the ass and really tough, but it really challenged you and made you, at least made you know what you needed to practice when you got back.
Hit.
Now, I wore a jacket here. It was hotter than heck outside, but the barrels, just to worry about when you're resting on the barrels, not having to deal with the heat off the black barrel.
This is where I would have ditched the bipod and went with the plate in the bag. It's so much faster. You're not messing around, getting your bipod set on those barrels because they're all different barrels.
So you would have went straight bag on all of them?
That's the diamond.
Yeah, straight bag, plate. I'll on a plate.
Valley.
Okay.
And that would have saved you a ton of time. The only guy that cleaned this, that you run a plate in a bag, he actually dialed it and finished with like
30 seconds left. 29 seconds.
Yeah, I wasted a lot of time on this one right here trying to find the target, I think. I actually engaged the wrong target.
Yeah, that
15
right there.
seconds left. Rick.
Terrible. Terrible.
Yeah.
All right.
On target.
Go right. Go right.
Wrong target.
4.
A lot of guys struggle, finding the target, figuring out which target.
That's it. Time, buddy.
That barrel lined you up right on the next barrel's target. I noticed, like, as soon as you looked down the scope, you were on the wrong target.
That's actually done on purpose.
Thank you.
You evil, evil man. That's for the guys that have bipods that don't can over enough or track enough. That's not the right damn word either.
I put a lot of little details, in each stage,
40 seconds in.
that if you would have done, you would have saved a ton of time.
Yeah. And see, at this point of the day, I'm already thinking, I didn't even go to these smaller holes or ports because I was trying to find the bigger ones, thinking I'm probably not even going to get to the small port. So I'm just going to freaking, I'm going to try to make it easier on myself because more than likely I'm not going to freaking do it anyways. I'm not going to get to it.
Yeah, this stage you had to hit to move on. You had to have 2 impacts to move on.
Which sucked because the closer two, you had to wait for it to stop moving. So
Yeah.
I ran out of patience there.
All right. So now we're getting to map P and kind of starting over from where I had started the video from. Matt did a really good job this match. He shot well.
Hit.
He didn't hit enough. He had one stage that really killed him, and that was the spinner stage.
He said he had some dope issues.
This is where that $600 tripod really comes in handy, Chris.
I see that.
Hit. Hit.
We got Josh out there. What's up, Josh? What up, Mr. Elster?
Wrong target.
Yeah, he
Target I
don't
just hit.
have his knees nowhere close to it.
Same, the fourth one.
He's just kind of
Same when you-
Fourth
back
from the right.
in the fire.
Third from the right.
Yeah, Elster, they haven't shut me down yet. Hopefully you guys are hitting the thumbs up video, the thumbs up out there. Definitely appreciate it. See, he actually got to this last. I didn't even make it to here, so
Yeah, that was a small target.
11 seconds. You went fast.
Yeah, that
4
last
seconds
one.
left.
Yeah.
4 hits. Go.
Kreideman's kind of got a funky position here.
How are you? There you go.
Yeah, DW, they just have it out for certain people, I guess. I believe you got to run it through. You got to run it through the center of that tire thing. There was people that actually, well, I don't want to say his name, but there was someone that actually put the rifle just on the rear of the tire, and actually ended up shooting the tire twice. So that thing was very unstable, and
50 seconds.
I
trying to
didn't.
get good position's a pain in the butt with this thing.
Hit.
Is there any way you can put on the video recorded earlier? No, because I didn't download it to my. Are you talking about the quesadilla one?
Time's getting close.
Oh yeah, Josh had shot the tire. He said you could say it. He says you can say it was me, Rick.
Stand by.
Josh Thomas.
Yeah, Josh shot your tire twice, just so you know.
Should have brought his production gun.
Yep. I know. What's he shooting this week?
I lost track. I don't keep up with it.
Big countries out there. Dick's had a chance to shoot with Big Country.
Yes.
I see you guys putting the fat bag under the tire, but it's not really doing anything.
No, it wasn't tall enough. I think if
Yeah.
I would have done it again, I would have put it more against my body and tried to jam it in where it wedged into my thing, but it didn't work out very well.
Hit.
That was our original idea, and then after seeing it not really work, is when I came up with the thigh, our knee in, and bicep, our tricep holding the tire. But there was no really stable position that I found.
No, it was tough. I know. I don't know if Bill Sweeney shot yet, but he had some issues with it as well. And I kind of zoom in on his iPod, and I put these videos out there not for me to like,
Shoot if you're finished.
show somebody doing something wrong, but for them to be able to see it actually. And I know Bill Sweeney's watching this right now. He's trying to build a good foundation, but it's just this tire kicked our ass. It was tough. I'm going to zoom in on the left side of that bipod, and it's
Looks like
not.
one leg.
Yeah, he's got one leg touching, which is unfortunate.
And this comes with time, spend more time building a good solid position and get less shots off, and hit the shots that you do, fire. Yeah.
Yeah, he had to hold it stable there.
Yeah, it's better to, pause.
Yeah.
reset your position, you know, and then continue on. You know, you'll lose a couple shots in the end, but hit those bigger, easier targets on that KYL.
Yeah, and that's really good to say that because it obviously goes from bigger to smaller, and if you're not hitting the big ones,
No,
you ain't gonna hit the smaller ones. So
no.
no, well said. Here's Dick right here trying to build a platform. He uses his left knee, it looks like. He actually did really well on this. Dick, he shot like 4 on here.
Yeah. Yeah, my bipod collapsed on me as I.
Kind of tape, blue. I got blue tape.
Hit.
Nice.
I'll be right back, guys. Give me a few minutes.
Yeah, it looks like that tire's still rotating around your knee.
Yeah. It's like you said, you're trying to suck it in your body the best you can, but
Yeah.
I don't think you're getting all the slop out of it.
I think that was wrong target. Second from the right. Hit. 4.
Nice. Show off.
I think I want to land.
This is our last shooter, right?
Yeah.
All right, because we gotta go home.
Chamber flag?
We're good here, Chris. We're moving on.
Thanks. We'll make that.
Kept having targets go down. That aggravates the far out of me.
I think we had that happen twice.
Yeah, I had targets go down.
Stand by. Go.
It was breathing heavy into the mic.
Hit.
The video.
Hit.
I'm surprised at how many guys dialed this stage.
You know, honestly, it didn't even come to mind until after lunch and we moved down to the first stage.
Hit.
From then on, I just held over. But
Hit.
yeah, you're right. It would have made way more sense to hold over.
Yeah, I set it up to hold, you know, because
I think it was only 2 mils from closest to furthest.
yeah, it's like
Hit.
60 yards, and then the first was like
Hit.
100 yards or something. So
See, and that's what really screwed me up on this one. My data card holder broke. So I lost my dope. And I was planning on dialing, so I didn't even memorize it.
Hit.
yeah,
Nice.
Matt shot it the way I was gonna. If I was shooting away, I would
Well
have,
done, George. Well done.
the plate and the back has 3 portholes.
Yeah.
Split my bipod in and out.
Yeah, see.
I think on this one, Dick, you had issues finding the targets.
I did. My parallax was off. So I kept just seeing white, blurry things, and I couldn't.
Hit.
Yeah, that's something I do every stage. You know, is try to parallax the first target, make sure it's set. You know, and as I'm coming into the stage, you know, I'm looking over my scope to make sure my body's lined up on that first target. That way, you know, once I get on the scope, you know, I'm fairly close. You know, that saves you a ton of time.
5 seconds.
Mac F says we dialed because by the time we got to that stage, we were happy to get 2 to 3 hits per stage. I'm with you on that one, Mac F.
It was definitely set up to test your mental ability and how strong you was mentally.
10.
I proved the failure there.
I see so many guys blow a stage, and then the rest of their matches. You know, you see so many shooters do that, and this was designed to test
Your
that.
first shot was dead on the stump coyote.
Yeah, he was trying to figure out. Dick was trying to figure out how he could sell his rifle right there. I think.
And on that last one,
Here's
you
your-
shot like high.
Here's your thing, right?
To be
Yeah, I know
honest,
I was.
I let the data card holder break in get to me,
Go.
and so I was never really in it.
Yeah. Here's 6 rudders. I think he's still out there. Here's a chance to see your videos, 6 rudders.
Hit. Hit.
I was at least nice enough to put that coyote in front of a stump. That way you'd have a good reference.
35 seconds.
That's true. That was about the
Yeah,
one match
very
I think
true.
he did that whole match, I think.
Hit.
Because the Sasquatch was behind freaking vegetation. It was a pain in the ass to find.
Sasquatch is a very hidden creature. He don't just stand out in the open.
You know what's funny too is I laughed my ass off when I saw that. I go, that's so Chris Simmons. He's hiding that Sasquatch right now.
10.
Even that KYL being black in the shadows was.
That was done intentionally.
Oh yeah.
Time.
Are you guys liking out there in the? Are you guys liking how you're getting to watch match footage and hear us critique it? Can you read the comments, Chris?
No, I can't see any comments or anything like normal.
How about that?
There we go. You're just
Rick, nobody wants to see my plumber's crack there.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
not much I can do about that, buddy. Maybe put a strip of duct tape up there before you put your pants on in the morning. I don't know.
Hit.
Are you saying I should have zoomed in?
5 seconds.
Definitely.
Now, you ran this bag backwards, per se, Dick. Any reasons why? Easier to get out of the ports or why?
It's something I was working on with some of the local guys down here. I noticed with the plate, the rifle slips less or moves less. So if you turn the bag over,
Hit.
it's still, if you look, it still wraps around the bar.
Yeah, still good contact, and you got the grippy on the rifle.
Stand by. Go.
Matt does a good job on this one, I believe. He did a good job the whole day, but I mean, don't get me wrong. We all had a bunch of misses, but the wind on this one was hard.
Yeah, because this one was far to near, so yeah, couldn't walk your wind out.
Hit.
And I'm sure that was designed for a reason, too.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I think the wind on this one is like 1.5 miles for the furthest.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I think that's exactly about what it was. I didn't figure that shit out till the end, though.
See how he doesn't have any room for it back here?
Yep.
You get that knee up, and a pump pillow or just getting your elbow on your knee, you'll be surprised how much that helps.
So, Chris, would you have dialed this one or no?
This one I probably would have dialed.
Now, on something like this, would you dial every other target or dial all?
Dialed every target. Yeah, because it's 6 targets, 6 targets, 6 positions.
5.
You gonna give me that last one?
Shooter ready?
I think this is Kreiderman. Yep.
We're ready.
Stand by. Go.
What kind of bag is he using?
Which bag, in the front or the back?
In the back. Or,
That's actually Dick's bag.
I mean, in the front.
I don't know what he's using. I think he's using Ray's Ray's bag, I think.
Yeah, see how
Yeah, it was very rocky.
Hit.
Yeah.
That bag's designed for like small ports, like that metal grate thing that you have. Rick did the rail changer X plate for those small ports work. I didn't use it. I didn't use it on that one. Back there.
Yeah, impact.
One more, just like it.
Yeah, I think it is a Coltac cowpoke. He's right.
We got 2 spotters. I'm gonna come over here.
I think it's the spine or whatever it's called.
Hit.
There you go,
10
Bobby.
seconds.
Fire, fire.
Impact.
Did I get that?
Yeah.
Stand by. Go.
This was the ball buster. This was 12 shots, guys. And it was what was the farthest one on that? 400?
400. Nobody made it to 4. Nobody even made it to 3, I don't think.
Hit.
This one I definitely would have held probably the first 4 or 5 targets.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
See, I was scared because the targets are pretty small. I didn't want to miss, you know. But the issue I have is I have half mils on my reticle.
Yeah.
I don't have
Ricky the rocks.
2/10. So I actually got the 7C coming, and maybe I would do it that way.
Hit.
Actually did okay on this one.
Last orange, right? Last orange, yep. Hit. Impact. 28 seconds.
White post.
The last batch of targets Thomas rolling was
Impact. Hit.
JP Steel,
This
I think
one's
is
in the
what it's
shade.
called.
10 seconds.
If you're talking about the NRL steel targets.
4.
That Rook threw a
Well
lot.
done, Rick.
Off.
Yeah, I didn't mind that one at all. That felt like a decent. Okay. But I think if I wouldn't have dialed as much and held more, I could have made it maybe to another couple targets.
Yeah. Because once you got past the first couple, it's pretty good size dipsticks.
Correct.
Hit. Hit.
The 4th one?
Yep.
Yeah, 6 runners is right. The problem was you shot until you missed. So, well, you're going to see what happens when you miss on the first target here in a minute.
Hit. 30 seconds.
This is where that head level doesn't work out.
This is 12 points, guys and gals. So if you have to hit the first target to move to the second one, you don't get to re-engage anything. So if you miss the first target, you just dropped 12 points.
They had this at the national championship last year, and I missed the first target.
See, I don't feel bad now.
Oh, damn. Yeah, cloud kicker. No, there wasn't a mover on this one. What up, Tree Feller 22
Good job, man.
LR? Mini X kicking butt.
Yeah, your game over is game over if you do that.
Same on the next stage. If we hit a hostage, it's game over.
That's at least I'm not to go first this time. Oh man, that sucks.
Even
I
am.
ain't gonna make the video.
Here we go. And I feel really bad after I say
Okay.
what I say. Watch this.
There, Dick.
So right now, before this, Dick the whole time has been going, as long as I don't get a zero.
Stand by.
As long as I don't get a zero.
I had a perfect sight picture, and then after I missed, I looked down at
You really
my
wanted that zero, didn't you, buddy?
level,
Nice to
and
see
I
you.
was way up.
Stand by.
It was maxed out.
Looks like you took that rear bag and didn't use it.
That's correct too.
Now this was a tough stage. I didn't really intend to put that KYL that far, but the way the range rolls, I didn't have anywhere to set the rack, so we put it in a flat spot and rolled with it.
That was rough.
So this one was extremely tough. It was basically you had an ISIS head, and then you had a hostage shoot, but know your limits hostages. So you shot the ISIS, and then you shot the big, not the hostage, but the, what would you call it? I can't think. The bad guy. And then you go back to that one, back and forth. And if you hit the hostage, you were done.
Hey, what is it?
Vertical dispersion.
Vertical dispersion.
Shooter understand the course of fire? Yes, sir. Guns cap. Shooter ready? No. Look at that. Yeah, I'm ready. Stand by.
How you doing, Rich Freeman?
Go.
This is the one we noticed the wind was real switchy on. You'd miss left and then you'd miss right.
The wind was so bad on this one when I shot, when I was aiming at the one bad guy, I was actually hitting the other bad guy. So it went past the hostage and over. I don't know how many mils that was now, but I was like, damn.
Yes.
And the whole time I'm just glad that it's not hitting the hostage.
Shooter, are you ready? Stand by. Go.
.45 auto, I'm not sure what it was at the time.
Here, I probably would have went to the crux first. Got a good solid position. Found my wind call because that's a more solid.
Yeah, and that's kind of what X-Ring did when he went to that first position. Hopefully, nice and stable.
Yeah.
Be able to get a call on the wind, and this didn't work out.
Seconds.
Here's a good question real quick. Let's Tree Feller ask, I don't know. Is that thing in your way? Can you see that, or is that like speaker thing in your way?
No, I can see it.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
So, hey guys, what group size, 5 or 10, do you think is acceptable at 300 yards? Just working out if I need to upgrade to Lapua Center X from SK Long Range. What do you think, Chris?
I mean, if you can shoot a 6 or 8 inch group consistently, at 300, and like I say, consistently, you should be fine. Because most of the time, targets at 300 yards is at least 12 inch plates. Most of the time 16 inch plates.
Okay. See, and that's good to know. Kind of figuring out how you set up for your ranges.
Yeah, at least one MOA. And Rimfire is usually 2 MOA.
I'll wait for the wind to pick up. There you go. Ready? Yeah. Go.
Oh, center fire's 1 MOA and rim fire's 2 MOA.
All you,
Rimfire is usually 2 to 3 MOA,
all
and
you
center fire,
guys, eh?
1 to 2.
Okay.
And that depends on, maybe bigger, depending on, if it's a hard position, but, if it's prone. That's kind of what we look at.
Elevation's good. He's sitting left. Where the hell's this target at? Oh, the one that's a silver. Come on. Get it. Yep. Bam. Bam. Hit. Bam.
You get
Yeah,
John in the next
get
live
some.
chat. Yeah, we'll get Kreiderman out there
That's
if you're
it.
talking about John Kreiderman.
Oh, Kreiderman, I got your tape.
There you go.
Oh, the blue tape?
Yeah.
20 seconds.
Okay, so this is doable. Bam. Bam. Hey.
There you go. Go.
Yeah, I probably would have run all the way to that right side and got my rifle up against in that corner. Been a lot more solid.
Well said. Crazy part is you know these things until you get to them, you know? You're like, shit. That's why I really like doing these videos. It helps me quite a bit. Watch my things I need to work on.
Let's just practice, practice. You do it in practice, and it's muscle memory. And you automatically do it. You don't have to think about it.
You know the mag? Oh, that was a 12-round mag. Gotcha.
Kreiderman's, he does a great job of giving me times, how much time I have left. George did a great time as an RO, too. He did a really great job. Appreciate him coming out there.
George is my hero.
Yeah, it's super nice that he helped out.
Oh, yeah.
This one, Matt did not do very well. This is probably Matt's worst stage. For some reason, the wind, I don't know if it was the wind or what, he couldn't do it.
Off or something. He said he was high, like a half mil high or something.
I can't remember. You can see he's frustrated. He didn't even want to shoot. He's just like, what the hell?
I mean, that was actually a big target. That was like a 5-inch. I think it's a 5-inch spinner. Probably that plate behind it was a 5-inch too, I think.
Yeah, he's frustrated there.
All right, first target near to far. 98 yards. Tiny diamond.
That was far to near.
Change his position.
Fart in there.
Yeah, fart in there.
They're looking at 82 yards. I think it's 2 inches.
That mag. I was ready to throw that.
That almost ended up in the pond, Dick said.
You got adjustable mag catch in that thing?
Dude,
You do?
yeah.
Is it? Have you got it adjusted where that you running aluminum mags?
No, I was running the polymer, the plastic.
So mine, I got them adjusted where
69 yards.
you can just barely click a mag in that tight, and I never have feeding trouble.
Well, we filed those, Chris. So the one he did, he had 3 of them. We filed 2 like you had taught us. And those 2 mags were good, right, Dick? But the one that you didn't do.
And we adjusted the mag catch the night before, so it was super tight. It just, that one that wasn't filed, every time it seemed, I had to think. I looked down and it was the one that wasn't filed that had a feed issue.
Yeah.
Tree feller, I'm Rick, not Ray. No more cooking shows today, though, buddy. Yeah, to show how much wind, DW. Not a bad idea. A lot of people wanted to see more video of the targets, but the problem is for the camera, the targets are too damn small to even video.
No, you had to steal through glass.
Yeah.
You had to hit flying ladybugs at 200 yards.
Yeah, exactly. You had to blow wings off the
5
match.
seconds in.
I don't know who came up with this stupid match. Guy needs to be kicked in the nuts, huh? What do you think, Dick?
Man, I love it.
Nah, that was awesome.
It makes me want to shoot it like 5 more times.
Yeah. Maybe next time you come out, maybe one of us can wear a hat with the propeller on it so you guys can tell which way the wind is blowing and stuff.
Well, you were making fun of me because you were like, what are you doing? You have a kestrel, because they kept throwing dirt in the air.
You got time.
Because the kestrel doesn't tell you which way the wind's coming from. And it kept switching so many times.
Yeah, Chris Beck would have enjoyed it. Chris right now, I think, is at least top 3 in the southeast.
Stand by.
Rimfire.
Go.
He's doing really good.
All I needed there was a sledgehammer to smack it in that hole little.
Yeah. Yeah, that port's small. I was surprised you went with that one as your first one.
No, near to far.
Yeah, near to far.
There you go. There's that mag again.
Yeah, you got 3 mags, and
I got to record it. I want to know.
for some reason you couldn't remember.
Impact! Impact. The top of it.
That's right. It runs the little motor in my brain, DW says.
I'll give it to you, Chris. At this point, this was our last stage. I was mentally spent.
Yeah, you're just like, this was the one after 5 stages we broke for lunch.
Yeah.
I'm like, do we got to shoot the other 5? Like, can we just let's just save the ammo?
I boloed 3 stages in a row, and after that, it was kind of just, you figured there was no recovery.
Why is this on here again? Let's see what that is.
Okay. Thanks. Shooter ready.
He does.
Yep.
Huh?
Go.
So let's see what Matt P does here.
Yeah. He did pretty well on this one, I think. Big Country says you should have called it the mental positional punishment. Or just the match from hell would work.
It definitely separated the men from the boys.
Yeah, it did. Josh Thomas did a really good job. He shot well. I gave him a bunch of shit. I'm all, it's good you shot it the day before when Chris left.
No, I wouldn't let them boys touch anything.
I know. I was just talking smack when he was on your last chat.
On these flat ones, would you pull it over to the side vertical and try stabilizing?
What was that?
Yeah, like right here.
Would you move that over to the corner where it goes that vertical?
Get against it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and run your hand.
One more round.
Around the.
Yeah.
Get it. 5.
I have to say, this is the first match. I finished below the 50 percentile mark, and I was close to dead last. And all I can think is if I was around more to shoot these, I'd only make me better.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't engage this one twice in order to move on.
Other cone.
Now move positions. Next target behind you to the right, in the middle.
So nobody got the 6th target on this. There's no hits on it.
Yeah, we were the last ones to shoot that, and I noticed that. I'm like, oh, this is not going to be good.
I can't
There
do that.
There ain't one single paint nick out of this one.
30 seconds.
Not much. Further left. Further
Talking to Ray, he even had a hard time, he said, having the patience to wait for the shorter ones to stop moving for the second. I think that's where you got everyone.
Don't forget your dope. 5 seconds. Edge of the wood line. Left. Send it.
Thomas Brolin.
That's all right.
That was a tough damn match.
Good job,
man.
Ella.
That was a lot of fun. though.
Mediacs.
6 hits.
Today we are here with John Kreiderman, local Ashevillean.
John, Ray, and then
No,
He's using a voodoo
Fairviewian.
cow pokey.
He's in it. I have a good feeling about this.
shooter set course of fire.
Ray was shooting a Bagara that day.
Okay, motor make ready. Shooter ready. Stand by. Go.
She's using a XLR chassis as well.
Hey, whoever wins out of this group's got to buy dinner.
See, we're at the point now we don't even care. We're just saying stupid crap. We're like, let's just finish this so we can see how bad we do.
Yeah, this is when Matt bet that he lost the X-Ring.
Yeah, there was a side bet, Chris. I don't know if you knew about it.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, Matt and Ray had bet who shot worse for $20. That's pretty sad. Nice cow pokey. Well, that's gonna be nice, buddy. Into June.
Ooh.
Oh my God. He's not going to help you right now.
He's not gonna help you right now.
Oh.
Yeah, DW is right. Won't be long until Mini X will have no problem out shooting old fat guys.
Good call. Good.
Oh, he's at it right now. He does not move that fast unless he wants to win.
Hey, Dick, I hear you. Hey.
Brian T. Hashtag still a dick.
Hey.
Have a good one, Chris Beck.
Yeah, yeah, buddy.
Yeah, it's almost.
A minute left.
My hat showed up, Chris, so I got a hat for you. I'll let you pick it out.
Whoa.
What's that?
My hats showed up today, so I'll let you pick one.
Hey.
Oh yeah, awesome.
I'll give you. You'll have the biggest selection, and then it'll dwindle down, and so I'll let you have first dibs on it.
Awesome.
Really?
That's what I said.
Damn Bagura.
What is it? The velocity
Vertical
raptor?
dispersion.
Vertical.
The wind.
Oh, I'm all over it. That's it.
He was having hell with that Bagara, let me tell you. It fed well, though, he said.
Do that end around my
It fed well.
Burn it down. Bill Sweety's in the house.
Oh, you're gonna be liking yourself after that. After this, you're gonna be shooting targets the size of a bus
That's like it's going to the Clinton house.
from 50 yards.
Nice, Cowpokey.
That was a fun match, though.
Come on, Bill, you got this. There you go.
You guys gonna shoot the barn door match at Clinton House?
One more time.
I said, you gonna shoot the barn door match at Clinton House?
Yeah, use guys. Use
What is
guys.
that? Is that a center fire?
No, they're the Outlaw Rimfire
shit.
at Clinton House.
Baby.
Oh, the next one coming up. When is it? Is it coming up?
I think it's like July.
I don't know. It depends if they give away trophies or not. Cheap asses.
Keep it up, Bill. Doing good, buddy.
Rick's not showing up unless there's trophies from now on.
Not that I'm going to get one, but the people that won were like, what the hell? Drew Bradley, correct.
Well, now you'll get to see the extremes. You'll go to NRL, and then you'll already shot this one.
Look, this stuff only makes you better.
Oh, for
Like
sure.
getting your ass kicked.
If you shot like this all the time, you'd be a good shooter.
Look, this is like going to Pat Max AR.
If I did that all day long, I would be a shooting star.
All right, you guys, we just got done with the match. Went home, took a shower. Had to bring old Mr. Hedges over to the waterfalls in beautiful North Carolina. So there it is.
That's it.
Water.
We're at the waterfalls.
There it is.
That was the end of it. It was an awesome time. The pulverizer. What's up, pulverizer? I have yet to see anyone turn their hat around backwards to make these shots. Where's all the expertise gone? That's right. I used to watch that show. SWAT. All right. Are you a dad hat? Or you like the structured hat?
The structured.
Structured hat. All right.
Like for hats, I guess.
All right. So I got a ton of different ones. Now, do you wear a small, medium, or a large, extra large? Flex fit.
No, I'm talking about you got any the other one, not flex fit, the other ones. Snapbacks.
Snapbacks? Yeah, I got snapbacks.
This is snapbacks.
All right, so I got snapbacks. Actually, this one will probably work good for you. The camo one.
Oh yeah. That's me.
You are a camo guy.
Yeah.
All right, so these are the cool ones though, but they're flex fit. But these have the I got a bunch of different colors of these too, but they're UPF 50 plus and water repellent. But these are flex fits.
They give me headaches.
Gotcha. You just haven't found the right size yet. Tons of hats now. Tons of hats. Really enjoy the challenges you put up in your matches, Chris. Thanks for doing this. Bill Sweeney said.
Appreciate you coming out and supporting it, Bill. That's what keeps it going.
6 Rudders, who also shot the match and was in the video. Great match, Chris. Pulverizers out there, welcome. We got Defusking hats with COVID sold separately. That's right. Joaquin Jack Nava. I'm listening and thinking, what goes on Chris's mind?
You got any more of them silver things?
Any more of the what?
A bunch of those silver things.
I'm listening and thinking, what goes on in Chris's mind to come up with different setups for the match, next match? How do you come up with ideas, by experience or straight out of your head?
Experience, and I'll put a twist on them. Stages I've shot before, I'll put a twist on it, change it up a little bit.
That's right.
I actually shot that spinner, with a hidden target years ago. It's been 5-6 years ago, center fire, and we shot it off of a boat.
A real boat?
No, like a boat, like a.
Okay. Oh, the spinner. Gotcha.
Yeah, he had a spinner, and then he had a target behind it, and we was shooting it off a boat. So
very nice.
It was really hard.
That sounds difficult for sure.
Maybe for the finale, I'll have that.
Yay. That's if I make it. If I got enough points.
Yeah, you should make it.
Mac Ev said he would have driven back and shot it again on Sunday.
I would have loved to have shot it. I told John if he hadn't been so stingy with his ammo, I wanted to shoot it after everybody left. If I'd had my rifle, I would have. But
now, have you got? Oh, you know what? I saw your rifle on Instagram or somewhere.
My rifle?
Yeah, the one you ground out and that big old freaking truck axle with the tuner on it.
Oh no! Somebody commented on it and brought it back. No, I don't have it yet. Still waiting.
Oh, so they were just kind of showing you what was going on?
No, I posted that picture when it was first built, like first day I got it back.
Okay, yeah, it had popped up on Facebook or something.
Yeah, somebody found it and commented on it, and it brought it back to life.
Can you guys talk for a few minutes and I'll be right back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm sorry.
Florida.
Central Florida by Okeechobee.
Okay. I was down there 2 years ago on Lake Okeechobee alligator hunt.
There you go. We got a few of those. One of my students down here has a large wildlife game chartered hunt thing. He does everything from quail, pheasant, all the way out to big stags. So,
okay. Yeah, my wife killed I think it's about 9 foot alligator.
Good one. Good one. No, alligator tail's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, alligator tail. We actually eat alligator toes.
Okay.
Kind of like chicken wings. I don't know if you.
Yep. Deep fry it.
They was
some
really,
buffalo sauce.
really good. Surprised me.
Yep. No, we're trying to get some PRS rimfire down here. We have a lot of center fire. We just don't have a lot of rimfire down here.
Yeah.
So
If you got a club, that you could run one?
I do. I just set it up. Talked to the PRS regional guy for the Southeast. They said they'll make us a club for 2021. So just been building barricades and all kinds of stuff, ordering targets. I told Rick I might come up a few more times.
Yeah, you should for sure. A not so punishing match.
I enjoy that stuff. I do a lot of training with people with ARs and pistols.
Yeah.
I'm very comfortable with that, and that's what I like about this is it's completely out of my comfort zone. I'm learning something new, so it's good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that that wasn't the normal match. Usually my matches are a little easier than that. The guy that wins usually drops 5 or 10 points. So
Good on it, but you usually stay near that 2 to 3 MOA rule.
yeah, and depending on position, I'll go up. If you're shooting off a tank trap or something.
Well, since I have a lot of free time on my hands now, I ordered some plywood and everything from local Lowe's, and I'm going to build a few of those barricades that you had out there and add them to my backyard dry fire routine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I tell everybody. Just go out in your yard and find random stuff and shoot off of it. Don't matter what it is. Just try to build a position and shoot it.
The flimsier it is, the better.
Yeah.
So on that stuff, you really want to suck into your body or into a nook of the barricade.
Yeah. Get on the side of it, like the tire, pull it into your body, kind of hug it. Yeah, I seen a lot of guys Saturday that didn't take they were so worried about getting all their shots off they didn't even begin to build a good position for the first shot. And that's a huge mistake.
What I found,
why go up there and burn 10 rounds, when you go up there and shoot 5 good shots and make 5 hits instead of wasting 10 rounds.
What I found with the wind, so typically maybe on the first shot, I'll wait to see impact or miss, adjust my wind call.
Yeah, first shot usually.
So I can cycle the bolt faster on the second shot and just keep moving. But the wind was switching so much on some of those stages, I found myself looking too long after each trigger pull because, especially on the hostage, when good elevation, missed right, good elevation, missed left, off of the same wind hold. So it was,
yeah, that's a tricky range anytime to shoot, because the way it comes off that hill, and there's a big cut for the creek, shooting across the creek. So that's a tricky range anyway.
Yeah, it is. That middle section kind of swirls.
Yeah, on a non-windy day, it's tricky. It seems like there's always something right there around that creek. Another thing I do is, I'm looking at plate movement. Which way is the plate rocking? If the plate rocks real hard right, I'm going to make an adjustment there as well. Try to get to the center of the plate.
Yeah, great point. Great point for sure.
I notice usually in center fire, what I would do is I take the known size of the target, come up with it in mils, and then, all right, my wind calls this. So maybe if it doesn't take me off the target, I'll hold the edge. So if it gusts, I still catch it. If it doesn't gust, I catch it. But in your match, the targets were so small that every time it seemed like the wind call exceeded the target size. So
yeah,
there's no playing that trick.
You had to be on it for sure.
It was a great ball buster.
The distance for the hostage stage, what one was that?
218.
218.
So I think I had 232 with the rangefinder. So that could have been part of my problem right there.
Yeah, John said that the range was off, but I always range my targets. I don't range to the target. I always range from the target back, to a bigger.
Yes.
A lot of guys will range a target and they're actually ranging the hill behind it. Sometimes you can't pick a target out.
That happened to me. I didn't end up using that distance, but I kept trying to shoot at it, with my rangefinder. I couldn't hit it.
Yeah.
What bag were you using, Dick? That large bag? Is that Armageddon?
It was Armageddon gear.
Okay. Somebody had asked.
Yeah, JT Holds.
Oh, JT Holds, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the name of it on their site. I think it's like a pump pillow. I know they have a huge like duffel bag size one. It's not that.
Was Armageddon gear the ones that came up with that big ass bag? It was like a damn sleeping bag video.
The numero uno, I think.
Yeah, the numero uno. Yeah, that son of a bitch was a damn bean bag, basically. What up, Gordon? What are you using for a rangefinder? I'm using the Kilos, the BDX 3000s. What are you using, Chris?
The 2400 BDX.
And Dick had, what'd you have? I can't remember. Leopold?
Yeah, Leopold.
The SIGs ain't as good as the Leicas. The Leicas, like you can range targets with Leicas. The SIG won't pick up the target.
Yeah, we had shot a match in where the hell were we? Virginia or Kentucky or somewhere, and the fog was so thick that you couldn't get them to work. It would say 15 yards.
Yeah.
15 yards, 15 yards. Like, no, it is not 15 yards. Damn you.
Well, it is refraction of light, so.
Hey, my 360 will be here any day.
Uh-oh.
Nice. I told you I ordered one, right?
Did you?
I did.
What'd they tell you?
May 15th-ish.
I got you.
Are you excited about the 60-degree throw? I'm a big 60 guy. I like 60 degrees, so that's the reason why I bought one.
I'm gonna try it. See, I run a 90 I run the impact Rimfire, so we'll see how it goes.
All right. Yeah, May 15th, Willard says for his. What barrel did you go with for the 360, Chris?
It's a Krieger.
All right. That's one of your sponsors, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We had a match in Nebraska. The yardages were given, but the booklet never stated if distances were angle corrected or line of sight. Oh. Diffusking. Am I saying that right? I was, maybe, I guess.
I'll be in Nebraska in a few weeks.
Oh, Nationals, right?
Nationals.
You driving?
Yeah.
Dang. I wish I would have started that, signed up. Actually, we didn't hit enough NRL matches. I wouldn't even have made it. So I think we only shot 2 matches, and one of them was an X, or both of them were X's.
I'm having 2 X matches at my range this year, so.
You're going to do an X match?
Yeah, September the 13th or September 11th, I think. Yeah.
When's the season start again? March, right?
No, it'll start next month, June. June, you can start buying memberships for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to get in on that because that's what happened this last year. I was thinking everything's a January to January thing, but you had told me, yeah, one was June.
Yeah, NRL is weird.
Very cool. See, Cloud Kicker says, I also ordered one. I mentioned to Chris, so I'll probably get it in double the lead time. Oh, he mentioned Chris's name, so I'll probably get it in double the lead time.
Cloud Kicker. Who is that?
That's Cloud Kicker. I don't know who it is really. Yep. All right.
Chris, with the NRL, do you have to follow their COFs?
Not in X matches. If you run the regular NRL 22, you do.
Okay.
Well, they got 5 stages. You can add stages to it, but you got to run, their 5 basic stages.
Yeah. No, that's what I was reading. I was kind of steering clear of them from that. There's a few other things.
Their monthly course of fire's getting kind of boring. People's kind of tired of it. I mean, it's great for new shooters, but guys like me just kind of bored with it.
Defuskin's got a question here. I don't know if you guys want to get in on this one or not.
Guys with 900. The win holder.
Using angle corrected versus line of sight.
He talking 30-degree angle or 30-mile-per-hour wind? I'm not sure.
That's what I'm wondering.
This part says 30-mile-per-hour wind.
It says using our 430 using angle.
If it's a 30-degree angle, yeah, it's gonna be huge.
Now, you're not even looking at the target then. You're finding something off.
Or a 30-mile-an-hour wind. You're gonna have either way, it's gonna be huge.
He's saying 30-mile-per-hour winds. Tell Chris it's Miguel. Oh, it's Miguel. I RO'd the Liberty Precision match.
Yeah. Yeah. He did.
That's who it is.
I didn't know his code name.
Cloud Kicker. Glad you're here, Miguel. All right. Well, I think we hopefully somebody learned something. We're at an hour and a half. Chris, I appreciate you showing up. Dick, I appreciate you showing up, coming down and getting a chance to get I don't know, our asses kicked from Chris's match. It was a lot of fun, but
get me a free paid 2-week vacation.
That's right. You owe me. Let's see. Have any of you heard of any participated in Mid-Atlantic Rimfire? Oh, or participated in Mid-Atlantic Rimfire. That's the local match around here. I haven't been yet.
It's a pretty good series. I got a couple team members that shoot up there. I mean, they shoot every weekend. That's a huge series. Kind of jealous. But I think their closest match is like 5 or 6 hours from us.
Damn.
I think August or September, I was going to come up and shoot one of theirs.
Have you heard anything about that team sniper match that they were going to put on?
In Ohio?
Yeah, it's somewhere up north of us. Was on Facebook or something. Is that still going?
Jason Kyle's putting it on.
All right.
Yeah, it's in I can't remember. I don't think registration's open yet. I think me and John is going to shoot it.
Yeah, I want to shoot that match.
Yeah, I'll let y'all know, once they open registration and
okay,
what it's all about. You got a partner picked?
Not officially.
Not officially.
Yeah. Originally, we had said we were going to do it, but then he may change his mind. I don't know. He's got a lot going on, so we'll see.
Hey, you need to go to Georgia and shoot Center Fire and Rimfire next weekend.
Well, see this right here? Oh no, I can't do it next weekend.
Yeah. Ask Butch.
I need the right size.
What size you need?
I can't make any damn ammo right now. I need a 269. You got a 269.269 RCBS?
Is that 269?
Yeah.
I thought you told me 259.
No, it's a 6.9. I had to look at my notes.
I got a 5.9 too.
No, I have a 267 if you want that one. Want to trade?
I actually need a 262. You got a 262?
I don't know. Let me see.
Done.
Go
We're getting
fish.
stuff done now. That's what I'm talking about.
I got a 287 and a 289.
Yeah.
That's for 6.5 though.
I need the 289.
You need a 289?
No, I'm messing with you.
I was gonna say I got two of a 289.
I ain't got it.
I have two 287s. That's what I have. Go fish, Street Dollar. Yeah, I need to. I need to.
Pushing. You ain't got no excuse now.
Well, all right. I had to figure out how to get the damn thing. Hey, I'll trade you a hat for that thing.
A hat for a bushing. I think that's.
No, let me borrow one until one shows up.
I probably had that for 260.
I should be in the game mid-July, mid-Atlantic. I'll have my voodoo by then. Nice cow pokey.
Got a new scope.
Ooh.
Have you zeroed it?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
I don't have a rifle to put it on, so.
I cannot believe this shit. I'm seriously can't believe it.
I got a rifle with no scope.
Well, I got a scope, no rifle.
Anybody got a heads up on a? Actually, Chris may be the one. I'm looking for a matrix, a gray matrix. I need to order another one, and everywhere I call is sold out.
I got a brand new ESR sitting here with no rifle to put in it.
Well, this is for a rifle that hasn't shown up yet either. So at least you're ahead of the game. I gotta have a scope coming, and I got my barreled action, but I still got to get a damn chassis for it.
Got a brand new trigger tech, brand new chassis, brand new scope, no rifle.
Yeah, I got it right here. Just waiting on the damn rifle to show up.
2 stages.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that 60-degree throw. I don't think it'll be much different at all, but it'll be nice to have.
Yeah, I mean, if you like a 60.
He can do a drive-by, throw it out in the yard.
Here we go.
There we go. Yeah, I'll bring it. I'll catch it. I guess we're all waiting for parts. Yeah, everybody's waiting for parts. What scope was that, Chris? That was a US Optics.
Yeah, the FDN 25.
OTM out of Jacksonville. Was that the one you giving me the info on, Dick?
I believe so. Man, no, I got my 6 GT all put together. Super excited. And Leopold sent me an email saying my scope would be another 2 months.
Dang. Everything's like that. I mean, everything. Not just gun related.
Yep. 2x4s are like $13 a stick right now.
Yeah, I know. When you said you were going to build that barricade out of plywood, I was thinking, holy hell.
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
You better bring a couple $100 to Lowe's. That shit's got gold lining in it, I think.
it's
I think that's why the lumber's so expensive. They dip it in gold now.
Well, it's going on the company range, so the company's paying for it.
oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
All my stuff's just old scrap stuff I can find laying around.
Willard's got he's going with the 360 because he runs the CZ. I was showing off my Tika. Dick was checking it out. He's like, man, this bolt is smooth. And he said, how'd you do that? And I said, I don't know. I just shot it. And then I said, well, maybe it's the moon dust from Utah.
Oh, you're talking center fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big Country says he picked up both my matrices from them. Oh, shit. I'll try them again.
You looked at Altus?
Yeah, they didn't have any in stock. At least I haven't checked it in a while.
I think they put something yesterday or today that they had a bunch of stuff back in stock. So
Really? I'm going to look that up right now.
they're on Sniper's Hide. Are you on Sniper's Hide?
No, I was going to Altus Shooting Solutions or shooting.com.
No, I mean, do you get on Sniper's Hide?
Yeah, sometimes. Yep.
I see them on there all the time. If you want to buy a used one.
Yeah, I don't mind if it's used. I'm just going to scratch it anyway.
I wasn't a fan of the Matrix.
It's ass heavy.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it. I like the BA comp better. Or the ESR. I think I like the ESR better.
No, they're out of every chassis.
We're talking about maybe drilling
Every
some
matrix.
of the weight out of the butt of that matrix.
Yeah, take some ass out.
You got the weight kit in it?
What's that?
You got the weight kit for it?
Not in the rear. Holy hell, it's already got its own weight kit.
No, I mean in the front.
Yeah.
I have the front one. I didn't run both of them because it just seems like the weight transferred to the back.
Well,
I did get the extended rails, the competition rails.
Yeah.
And I ordered the weights for it, but I got the BA weight, so it's the wrong weight kit from Gray Ops. I went to put them in. I was all excited. I was doing a video. I got to the part where I put the Gray Ops weights on. It didn't fit. I was like, son of a. It's like, dang it. I did shoot at this match.
Is that the weights for the side rails?
Yeah, it's for the actual competition, the wider rails. It's not the regular extended weights or exterior weights. They're made for the rail. But I didn't order the right ones, I guess.
I was fixing to say I might be able to use them, but I'm not going to get those side rails.
I do have the ones for the BA.
Oh, do you?
I do.
No, I need them for the ESR. They're different. I think the Matrix and the ESR is the same internal weights.
They could be. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's the wrong one. Somebody said I picked up. No, where'd it go? Oh, they just posted they had a new stock yesterday. What stock's that?
Yeah, I think yesterday they posted that they had some chassis in stock, but they probably sold quick.
Yeah, because I'm looking right now and Altus, every one of them's got a line through it.
Yeah, they probably sold them yesterday.
Big Country. So Big Country did something ingenuitive to his matrix. He put the spigot extension on with the Picatinny down. Used 1-inch scope ring, and put a stainless steel bar cut down. and then customize that weight till he got it balanced.
Hmm.
My only opposition to that is you just got something else to hang up on now when you're going in and out of barricades. But overall, I'm trying to lighten the whole thing. I think I'm up over 20 pounds on a 22 right now.
Oh, you're just getting started. I think mine's 26.
Good Lord.
Are you at 26, Chris?
Yeah, I think my Rimfire's 27.
Jeez.
They're real close.
Nice. I know it's balanced. Well, it was balanced. The picture you had shown me was, you had that thing dialed on that
You
chair.
can balance it on this level, this toothpick, right in front of the mag well.
Damn. That's pretty darn good. Willard's looking to build a 260 for PRS. Any suggestions for barreled actions? I ordered an XLR MV Pro kit.
Barreled actions. Do you want the best? What's your budget?
I don't know.
Just depends on how much you want to spend. That's what I started in PRS, was 260.
Have you put your hands on a Vision chassis? Big Country said. Buy once, cry once, Willard says. That's right.
The Vision chassis are very ingenuitive. They look great. I haven't touched one though. I'm talking to Rick Shrevens right now about getting my hands on one.
I haven't even seen them. All right, let's get it on out of here.
All right.
I got to head out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris. It was a great match.
It was a great match. I'm gonna end broadcast. We can still yap for a second, but have a great night, everybody. Stay safe, and we'll see you on the next video.